Good morning, children. Today's topic in our new session for class 4 English is lesson 1, Mother is a Mother. Children, can you stay without your mother? No, we can't stay. Even you go out for playing, after some time passes, you will remember your mother and you will return to her back. So this lesson is about mother's love and affection. Look here, children. We can see some pictures here. This is a mother squirrel and a baby squirrel and another character called Ravi. One day, Ravi saw a mother squirrel and a baby squirrel eating a mango on a tree. He thrown one stone. Then mother squirrel with a fear she escaped, but the baby squirrel catching the mango have fell down along with the mango. Then what did Ravi done? He kept the baby squirrel in a cage, brought it to his house and kept near a window and went out to play. Even he kept some puffed rice to eat. Puffed rice means cooked rice. But he observed that the baby squirrel is not eating that rice. Why? Because the baby squirrel is so bad that she was parted with her mother. So this Ravi went out to play. When he came back and saw the squirrel, he saw some mango pieces in her cage. Who kept that mango pieces? When the Ravi went out, the mother squirrel have brought the mango and she have fed her baby. See how beautiful the affection is. Even she was not there with her, she was very much thinking about her baby. She came and fed her baby with a mango. Then he observed by sitting in a chair, pretending he was reading. He was pretending that he was not observing the baby squirrel. By seeing this, the mother squirrel again came to her baby. And she was seeing. She's trying to escape her baby from the cage. Even Ravi goes to bed also. The baby squirrel is shouting in a very loud voice. It was crying when her mother will come and when her mother will take her back to home. By seeing this, Ravi was very upset. He felt sorry for that. And what he done? He again took the baby squirrel back to the tree and he just left the baby squirrel again on the branch of the tree. Then the baby squirrel happily went near her mother and they were very happy. Coming to the lesson, children, I will be reading. Listen carefully how the words are being spelled and how to express the sentence. One evening, Ravi saw a mother squirrel and her baby sitting on the branch of a mango tree. They were holding a ripe mango between them, eating it together. Ravi picked up a stone and threw it at the squirrels. The mother squirrel was frightened. She let go the mango. Children, underline the word frightened. Underline the word squirrel. The mango fell to the ground. The baby squirrel was still holding the mango, so he fell down with it. The little squirrel tried to run away, but Ravi caught him and ran home. He heard the mother squirrel crying behind him. Ravi liked the baby squirrel very much and he wanted to keep him as his pet. He put him in a cage and carried it to his bedroom. He put some puffed rice and a bowl of water in the cage. He then went out to play. It was dark when Ravi returned home. He ran to look at his pet. He found the mother squirrel sitting beside the cage. As he entered the room, she ran out through the window. Ravi looked at his pet. The baby squirrel had not eaten the puff rice, but some pieces of mangoes were lying in the cage. So Ravi knew that the mother squirrel had brought it to feed her baby. Ravi did not want the mother squirrel to come into his room and feed his pet. He closed the window. Then he went out to have his dinner. When he went back, he saw the mother squirrel sitting outside the window. He ran forward to chase her away. As he opened the window, she disappeared. Ravi sat in a chair and began to read a book, but his eyes were on the window. Before long, the squirrel came to the window again. Ravi was angry. He rushed to the window, but the squirrel was too quick. She vanished into the darkness. Ravi wanted to hit the mother squirrel so that she would not come back again. He hid behind the curtain and waited quietly for the squirrel to come, but she did not come back. He stood there for a very long time. He waited and waited, but still he did not come. It was getting late. Ravi thought that the squirrel would not dare to come into the room while he was there, so he went back to bed. He left the light burning. Ravi lay on his bed and watched the window. He could not sleep. The mother squirrel came again. Now Ravi wanted to see what she would do, so he did not move or make any sound. The squirrel sat on the windowsill. Underline the word windowsill. For a while, carefully looking around. She then began to call softly to her baby. Underline the word softly. The baby squirrel answered her with a little cry. The mother was silent again for a few minutes. Then she called again. The little one answered her as before. The mother made loving little noises and the baby answered her with little cries. Underline the word noises. Soon the baby stopped crying. He had fallen asleep, but the mother squirrel kept carefully watch. From time to time she made a sound as if telling her baby that he was safe. When Ravi got up, the mother squirrel called loudly as to wake up her little one. She then ran away through an opening window. The baby squirrel woke up and found that his mother had gone. He cried and cried, calling her back. Ravi felt sorry for the baby squirrel. He wished he had not taken him away from his mother. How unhappy he had made them both, he thought. He took the baby squirrel out of the cage and ran to the mango tree. He climbed up the tree and carefully put the baby squirrel on a branch. He then climbed down again and stood some distance away. Underline the word climbed, distance. At once, the mother squirrel came. Ravi saw her run up the tree. he watched the mother and the baby together. They called to each other and hugged and kissed each other. Ravi saw the great love between a mother and her baby. Ravi felt happy when he saw the squirrels together. He was glad that he had returned the baby to his mother.